Okay, now we're on to 12.2 example problems. And once again, I hope you take really good notes over this section. Really good notes. Example number 1. Find the lateral area of the regular hexagonal prism. The lateral area. Okay? We're going to use the formula that what gives us? Lateral area is equal to the perimeter times the height. First of all, let's identify the bases. The base, okay, is this part right here. Okay, and I've actually got 2 of them. I've got another one back here. So I need to find the perimeter of the base. And I know that looks a little funky. That's supposed to be a 5. So I have 5 for a side length, and I have 6 of those. So the perimeter of the base is 30. I only have to figure out the perimeter of one of the bases. Okay. And then I take it times the height. And the height is how tall this figure is. Okay, so this from here to here is considered to be a height. And the height is 12. Isn't that weird? My marker there. Okay, so now I'm going to take 30 times 12, and I'm going to have 360. This is an area. So I'm going to go ahead and say centimeters, and that centimeters is going to be squared. All right, number 2. I'm sure you copied down all that, got great notes for that. The lateral area of the regular octagonal prism. So we're going to go back. Lateral area is perimeter times height. Once again, it's the perimeter of the base. So the base has a perimeter of 3 times 8 sides. So 3 times 8, that's this. And then my height is 9 centimeters. So now I'm going to take 24 times 9, and 24 times 9 is 216. I don't want to forget my label. My label would be centimeters squared. Areas are squared. Okay, still taking good notes over example 3 here. Finding the surface area of a square prism. Surface area is the lateral area plus the 2 bases, because you have 2 bases here. So the lateral area, I'm going to go ahead, if you want to write this, you can. The perimeter of the base, 6, 6, 6, and 6. 6 times 4 is 24. The height of our figure is 12. We have 2 bases. All right, so I have to find the area of the base. The area is base times height, or in this case, 6 times 6. So I have an area of, whoops, that's supposed to be equal to. Area is equal to 36. So I'm going to have 2 bases that are each 36. 24 times 12, I believe, is 288. And you're going to send me an email if that's incorrect. And 2 times 36 is 72. Add that together, 360 square centimeters. 360 square centimeters. Surface area is still an area, so you're going to have labels of centimeters, meters, units, square. Example 4, still taking good notes. You have to find the surface area of the triangular prism. It's got a triangle as a base. Both bases are the same rectangular faces, which makes it a prism. Surface area is your lateral area plus the 2 bases. Once again, lateral area is pH. So I don't know which one you'd rather kind of keep in mind, but you are going to have to know your formulas. So start getting pretty familiar with them right now. All right, perimeter. Okay, now don't tell me it's 12, 12, 12 on this triangle. I know this is 12. I don't know this, and I don't know that. So I need to figure out my 2 sides. So I'm going to go ahead and redraw this triangle. And I know that I have 8. I know that this is 6 and 6. Oh my gosh, I know 2 of my 3 sides of this particular triangle right here. 2 of the 3. What will I do? What shall I do? Oh, this is a right angle, by the way. Oh, Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. This is like a 3. Oh, I don't even want to go into this, but it's actually a 10, and it's actually 6 squared plus 8 squared plus 10 squared. And if you were Pythagorean triple person, this would actually be a 3, 4, oh, I'm pointing with my finger, sorry, 3, 4, 5 doubled, if that makes sense. Oh, actually you didn't know this was 10, but 36 plus 64 equals x squared. Pretend you didn't know that was 10. This is 100. So now x is equal to 10. All right, so this side is 10. And if I do the math over here on this side as well, I'm going to have a 10 over here. So my perimeter is actually 12 plus 10 plus 10, which makes that 32. The height of this prism is 10. I have 2 bases, so to figure out the area of the base, I'm going to take 1/2 base times height. Isn't that weird? Big B, little b. What begins with B? So I have a big B. I have a 1/2. The base is 12. The height is 8. So then you have 6 times 8, which is 48. And how do I get 6? Yeah. 1/2 times 12 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48. So now I have a base of 48. All right, this gives me, oh my gosh. I thought I had the wrong answer for a second. This is 32 times 10 is 320, and then plus 96 gives me 416, and I don't have a label here, or you can put units squared, which would of course make the math world a happy place. All right, so that's how you find the surface area of your triangular prism. And if you have questions, just write them off of the margin. You can ask in class the next day. All right, that is example number 4. This concludes lesson 12.2.